Okay, so this morning I've taken down the divider that was in the middle there, so they are now all together. So they've had their 2 weeks of being separated by the wire, so we now have the old ones with the new ones, and so far so good. I also finished Bean's eye drops, and her injections are all finished, so she went back to the flock this morning. A few little kind of pecking order issues with just a few pecks from paprika and cinnamon, but I'm just going to go down and give them some melon in a moment, and hopefully just check on them, check they're all alright. But these guys now are all together, and so far so good, no problem so far, so hopefully that will continue to be so, and I don't have any issues. So we've got one of my old Italians is at the back, a new blue one is at the front, this is a new blue one here at the front, those two are two new ones, and then we've got the two Pharaoh one's in the tunnel and one's behind the tunnel there. But so far so good, so I'll just keep an eye on them all day today and see how they do. So little Bean is back down here with the other guys. As I said earlier in the quail video, paprika and cinnamon gave him a little peck. These two are sharing a nesting box, even though there's a perfectly, three perfectly good ones there. They're both sat in the same one. It's interesting. That's saffron and chili there. And little Bean, I don't know where she's hiding. She doesn't have any injuries or anything. She was getting a few pecks from the other two, but then I saw her pecking onion, which is that little pecan there with the feathery legs. I've just given them some more. Yes, I hear you. Just given them some more melon, as I had some more up there, so I've just given them that. So these guys were eating those. I tried the ducks with some. They weren't that interested. These guys love the melon, they go crazy for it, but it was like, it's kind of at the end of its life expectancy on the freshness, so I was like, I'll just give it to them all now. Some of it's starting to smell a little like it's going a bit too far. So yes, duckies. Those guys though, we're going crazy for them over there. Loving them. They're all doing fine. Not got any eggs from them yet. So I've had them 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. I've not had any eggs still from them yet, but hopefully we will do soon. They're still getting on fairly well. The two bigger ones, so obviously the one closest to us is pumpkin. The one at the back, the bigger one is squash. They every so often have a little bit of a oh hello Chili, you out? A little bit, whoops, what I'm talking about, a little bit of a they run up to each other but they never do anything, so that's all they've been doing. So if that's all they're doing, I'm quite happy with that. In here though, so Bean I brought back this morning. Obviously she's been with these guys since August, so I was hoping I could just pop her back in. Oh hello, hi, you okay? You were being a bit mean, weren't you? You were pecking her, weren't you? You was pecking. Jalapeno was fine, and then paprika, who's over there with Chili, was the other one that had a bit of a few pecks. So we'll see how they go. Hopefully they'll be fine with her. I would say she's only been gone a week. A few white feathers there, which I don't know whether they're from her head. No one else has really got white feathers in here. Might be why she's hiding up on the roosting bars, but we'll keep an eye on her. Hopefully they'll be fine again. Obviously they got to assert the pecking order again, and she's been gone. So I'll go and just check her out and just check I can't see any other injuries. I've just given them some mealworms. So there's a few white feathers here and there, so I think they're from being pecked out of little Bean's head. So Cinnamon's still giving her a few pecks. We're also pecking the little well bar, which is one next to Cinnamon at the moment. But then they've still been doing that anyway. So hopefully they'll get on okay again. Little Bean actually has been trying to peck the little onion there on the side. But hopefully they'll get back to normal. They were eating next to each other quite happily over there, so fingers crossed they'll all be alright. I'm just going to check there for eggs. I'm going to put another nail in that felt at this side to stop it, the wind being able to catch it and any water going underneath. It's still been nice and dry under there. And it did rain overnight, so I'm very happy about that. So they're staying nice and dry. I'm just going to go and give the other guys some mealworms to